again, I am a firm believer, based on my experience, like, people are out to get you. They're out to get you. He also, if he committed these crimes, he's sort of brilliant. Be like, they're coming for me in the next couple days, because you know they're coming, and then your followers go, aha, he was right. It's like a self-fulfilling who knows?
Right.
But I will say, he goes too far. Like, and yeah, you'd think rational people be like, whoa, you're crazy. But there's a lot of, and that's where anything's a slippery slope.
He's also a wild dude that lives in the world of kickboxing. And that is a wild group of people. I mean, you pay attention to like top flight kickboxers like the Badr Haris and there's some Melvin Manhoef. There's some wild fucking people in that world. That is a crazy world where there's not a lot of money and you're facing fucking straight up killers. And, there's all sorts of different personalities in that world, but it's a different kind of human. They're just wild, masculine, very aggressive people, and that's part of his shtick.
But if you want to use the word toxic masculinity, he's it.
The bad stuff that he said embodies that.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why people are rooting for what he said to be true, because they don't want that.
Right. But you're still crazy to root for that, because you're not thinking about the victims that would be involved. You're basically, that means a lot of people were hurt.
Well, if it's true, you want them to be punished.
Correct.
Like, hoping that it's not true when it is true is not good either.
No, but...
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're hoping that it's true and it's not true, that's horrible, because you are hoping for people to have been victimized. I see what you're saying.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
I mean, you should never hope violent crimes were committed.
Right.
Period.
Absolutely. Agreed. Yeah, for sure. But you also hope that he's not accused of these things when it's just because of his bombastic personality and talking shit and getting all this attention, which he clearly has done. You got to wonder how much of it is sat. Like, when he talked to Piers Morgan, that was a very interesting conversation, because Piers confronted him on all these things, and he did a great job of explaining what he does and why he does it. And it's like the guy went viral in a way that no one has. And so quickly.
Yeah.
In a while, we're like, my 12-year-old and my 14-year-old were asking me about it.
Yeah. No, he was it.
Yeah. All over TikTok and all over everything. And if you just look at some
of
those little
part
clips.
In a weird way. If your 12-year-old and 14-year-old are hearing some of the outrage, like, nobody wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't even have a TikTok, I think. And he was like the #1 guy on TikTok. Crazy.
I think they probably banned him. Right? I mean, they banned him from everything. They banned him from Facebook. The only thing he's still on is
Elon,
Twitter.
Yeah, Elon brought him back.
Yeah, which, listen, I agree with. I think you should be able... I don't think banning people's the way. I think this exchange with Greta Thunberg is a perfect example of how to counteract that.
Yeah.
Like, she just mocks him. And then he gets arrested, and she has the fucking tweet of the year making fun of his arrest.
Yeah.
And a fucking perfect one-liner. That's what happens if you don't recycle your pizza boxes.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's genius. That's why it's good that someone like that is on social media, because you get a chance for people to participate in the conversation.
I agree.